What's up, everybody? This is Super Tilt, and welcome back to SevTech in the sky. So, last time I pretty much kind of just stopped where I was because I needed stuff. And so I got stuff, and as you see, I've actually done like a little bit of work around the office. We got a bunch of drawers with all of our woods and stones and random other bits, and then over here we got some metals and some spots mainly for like redstone, and I don't remember what else I'll need over here, but I'm sure there will be things that I'll want bigger slots for. And then we got all our metals so far, and then I just made a little bit of a smaller like house that I don't really use anyway. Put a bed in it. Mainly I needed somewhere I could just jump up to fight bears. Although as soon as I broke down the walls over here, a bear literally like showed up and I totally killed it. Like no problem. Didn't even do any damage to me. Like I just, I was able to knock him back with my sword, and he was like dead in like maybe like 4 swings or something. And it's just like, okay, well, never mind then. So I don't even really need this anymore, but whatever. We just have a nice little safe spot up here. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I got some chickens because I think it's about time I build a bow. And so I figured I needed some arrows and whatnot to give me some chickens. So all I did is like I just I had a chunk of eggs from finding chickens elsewhere, and instead of like, because chickens have like no health, so instead of even like trying, well, I guess they have the same health as a sheep, so I probably no, they have like half the health of a sheep, and pretty much like pushing them anywhere near anything that'll do damage to them would probably just kill them. So yeah, just eggs, I guess. Ooh, had to sneeze. Okay, so today I needed a bunch of aquamarines. That was the last thing that kind of was stopping me. So we need to make a light well. Let me look up the recipe for. Actually, I don't even know if I need to look up the recipe for it. Don't I have everything over here? Oh, I have literally everything. Don't even need it. I was also looking at climbing gloves. They just take a bunch of leather, and I don't know if I really need them right now. But I probably will need them before I really deal with the Twilight Force. So it'd probably be good to make them before then. So, oh, I have to do this up there. I don't do it down here. Okay. Let's go up here and see if, hopefully there's enough light over here to do this. It's a long way up. All right. So, did I not just, oh my God, did I not just pick all that stuff up? What happened to it? Where did it go? Oh, it fed it into the, instead of feeding it to my inventory, it fed it to the crafting table. Okay. Like, where did everything go? Will you go to my inventory that way? Thank you. All right, back up here. Let's go. All right, back up here. Make the thing. Will you stick it in there for me? I can't tell. Do I need a wand for this? What are you? Oh, but then I would need that. And I'm not even, I have yet to figure out, I haven't gotten that. Oh no, do I really need a wand to do this? See, I don't even know. Crap. I guess I need the book. Or not the book, but I need a wand because I'm pretty sure like that's what I need to do that. And unfortunately, I don't have a way to just get ender eyes, and I didn't find any. That was one of the things I did not get done. We got lava in here now, like a bunch. Well, not a bunch, but like for 3, 4, 5 buckets, something like that. All right. Well, crap. Let's see. I don't even know what. Well, I guess it's time to do something in the hunting dimension, like set something up to hopefully get some Endermen to spawn. Maybe. Let's see. So I can't really automate anything, so I'm just gonna have to build like a kill corridor where they can't see me and I can just swing at their feet and do damage to them. I used to build them in Sky Factory. And since this is a sky block pack, that means there will be very little to no area that they can spawn in. So it kind of force spawns them into the little bit of area that has no light. So I guess I probably need, some, like at least 1 or 2 iron wands. Because if I remember right, basically I go to the hunting dimension. It's a skyblock area like this, so I have to build my own terrain. And then I have to build out, I can't remember how far it is. I'm gonna say it's like 120 blocks or something like that. I might even need to look that up real quick. But I feel like that's about right. So, I need to build a platform. Yeah, let's start with, let's make an iron wand. I don't think I have much in the way of iron ingots over there. I still got a bunch of blocks. I'll just crack a block. That stuff. I need a plate, right? Yep. All right, there's a plate and 1, 2 of those. Okay, iron wand. Might even need a couple of them. How much dirt do I got? I got 14 stacks of dirt. Well, that's probably enough to get over there. So, 4, 5, 6. Grab like 6. I have about 60 torches. That's probably enough to get where I need to go. I mean, I don't know about probably. It is. It should be more than enough for what we have to do here. Okay, now I need blocks. I need the hunting dimension blocks. Okay, you are just logs around a thing. And that'll make 4. And I guess I just do 4, 4. Let's see, that's 8, 9, 10. So I could do like 3 of these, and that'll be enough to do like a whole thing and like corners, I guess. Yeah, screw it. All right. That, and then I need some stone, some stick. I need 3. Do that again. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, right. Okay, 3. I really would like, I can't wait till I get a controller for this. Although I'm pretty sure like when I get a controller, I will also be able to make simple storage and then I won't need a controller anymore. So, but we'll see. We'll see. You can't make one yet. I really wish I could. Because then it would be like a block that I can just click and it'll just move all the stuff into it. But I believe we have to get to the next stage for that. Okay, right. So I got my swords, and I just need to surround them. Logs. Okay, that. that. All right, there's all that. We'll put you up. How do I do this? There is a thing. How do I? Is it? It's not back here. It's in this age. Okay, use a vanilla sword to light it as well. So I need another sword. Gotcha. Maybe I don't. Do I have... Wait. Do I have any swords? I do not. Okay, so never mind. Guess I just gotta make another one. Alright, that can start it. And then I need... Do I want to surround it with just... Like, completely surround it with dirt? Or do I just... I think... where are... What do I got? I got 36. That should be enough to surround this thing. We'll just put it way over here. Yeah, I got some... Oh, they're growing. They're growing. Here, let's... I didn't have enough. I found some while I was flying back when I was buying stuff. Or when I was getting like rock crystals. I saw a jungle. I was like, I'm going to see what all I can find here. And I found some cocoa and I found some melons that are still growing. They'll get there. Although I don't really know what like real use we have for chocolate. Most of it was not great. Or it was too tedious, like to make for it to be anything like worthwhile. All right. Are we good on land underneath me? I'm trying to think where would be anywhere would be a safer spot. All right, I guess I'm putting it over here. This is kind of permanent. So, well, screw it. It doesn't matter. You can just build out or build more stuff. Oh, I hate it. Come on, do it. Didn't want to push me forward anymore. Oh, that's nice. That's not... Oh, I do have to build it bigger. Are we good? Do I need... Okay. All right. I miscalculated. I guess I do need a three sized thing. Okay. So I guess I need another block. Well, let's see. Yeah, it should be fine. Just doing one more. Of course, that'll leave me with extras, but I kind of, like, I thought I was supposed to have extras anyway, and that makes sense now. That would be why. All right, there we go. We're not the correct block. There we go. All right, and let's surround this with fencing. Oh, crap. Well, I guess you're getting moved. At least I just farmed you, so not really. Not really big deal, I guess. All right, you go here, I guess. All right, and that should keep any rabble that might. Oh, you want to torch up here too, don't you? All right. But that should keep any of the rabble that might spawn, because stuff will like come through the gate or spawn out of the gate. I don't think anything technically ever comes through the gate. Like it's just it will has a chance to spawn stuff. There we go. We light it like that. We don't need this stone sword anymore. I don't even really need these 2 blocks, but I guess I'll stick them in here. They're gonna get tossed at some point though, because I don't think I have absolutely any use for that. Okay, guess I'm ready to go. I don't really need these fence. Go in there. Yeah, I guess I guess we're good. I guess that's everything I need. I'm just trying to make sure before I go. It's probably not enough dirt. Like, not even to start with. Alright. That's most of my dirt. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Hello. Oh, I have to sneak when I walk in. Oh, God. Right. No. Come on, man. You're making me do this, and then I gotta get out on this. Okay, am I good now? All right. Let me come over here, and boom, and boom. Just do that all around. Okay. I guess we just put one in the middle. And I guess I need a little bit. No. All right. I guess I'm going around. All right. I wasn't planning on it. I was just gonna try and do a little bit, but no. You're like, no, you can't hold down sneak. I mean, normally it wouldn't. Obviously, normally it would not be an issue because there would be like, there would be ground. There would be stuff here. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But we're in a skyblock pack, and I thought it'd be a good idea to do it this way. That should be fine. I really just wanted, I just wanted to be able to come out either side, and mostly like if I ever have to fly somewhere in here, which I shouldn't. But if I fall off, then I'll definitely have to fly. I need somewhere to land. I need a little bit more space than that little bit right there. So we should be good now, and I'll just keep building out. What am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, I guess there's no way I'm really keeping track of that. So we're just gonna go for a while, and I can count later. It'll be easier to count when I'm kind of done. Okay. This should be far enough away. This is like 60 blocks away, and I looked it up because I wanted to find out like how far away I really need to be. And it is pretty much just vanilla spawn mechanics, and like it's not actually 100. You don't need to be 120 blocks away. That is the maximum distance that something will spawn from you. So you need to make sure it's within that area is what you want to be. You need to be at least 24 blocks away. So like I said, this is like 60 blocks. So this should be far enough away for me to build a spawner and me to just kind of walk down towards the portal, and stuff should hopefully spawn in the spawner, or at least we hope so. So yeah, I guess I got that part built. So now I just need to build like a platform area in over here. Let's see. Trying to think how big do I really need it to be, and how big did I used to make these? Is the question as well. And do I need to make it bigger since I'm trying to record? So I guess that doesn't really matter all that much. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of light over there. Wait, how many blocks was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think this is probably long enough. How am I doing on dirt? I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. 5, 6, 7. About 7 deep, although that's not really how much I really need. I love it. Look at all that dirt that just gets placed automatically. I love these wands. These wands are great. I've used them in like tons of they're a staple of plenty of mod packs. Gotta love them. Pretty much anything like I do by myself. Like if I make a custom mod pack, it's gonna have these in it. Okay, so we have a base part now. All right, let's run back. Oh my god, so fast, so fast. Oh yeah, ooh, shit. That would have been scary if we got some spawns out there. Yeah, this portal also freaks me out because it makes noise. It's also why it's like way over here, so I don't have to hear the zombie noises and just everything, really everything. All right, so we're done with dirt. I think we're gonna do wood now. Or actually, no, I probably trying to think. Do I have any? I do have this wood or this stone. Because I do kind of need a bunch of stuff. Do I just want to let? Okay, just screw it. Yeah, this is just gonna be. Yeah, we're not even gonna. We're not gonna make it look pretty. Who cares? We're just gonna. We're just gonna do it. All right, there's plenty of that. And then how do I do slabs? Like, am I able to can I do them easy? Do I have to make I guess I've always done slabs in crafting tables. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Like, why would I have to hammer it or whatever? Is that gonna be enough slabs? I'm trying to think if that's enough slabs. I guess I can always just come back. It's not like we're flying to other islands or anything here. We're just coming over in here. I hope this works. Like, I really do. I'd be terrible if it didn't work. Of course, this one, I have to basically hang out here to get it to spawn, and, like, I have to fight it. So there'll probably be a lot of me just, like, doing stuff in my spare time sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to make it super long. I want to start. I guess I'll start right here. And then build it up. Okay. Right? Is this how? Oh, no, wait. There's some. I guess, yeah. I guess the bottom one does just kind of go along the ground like this. Let's see. How long do I want to? Something like that. Now that I think about it, I think it was just because I was building on slabs, so it seems weird like when I'm trying to build it here when I'm not on a slab platform. Like is what the real thing is. Okay, so come up here. One. Oh, come on. All right, we'll do 3 high. I could just do slabs across the top, then I wouldn't have to worry about. There we go. See, there we go. then I guess I do slabs all the way across. I probably need a shitload more slabs now that I think about it. Or at least another, like, stack of slabs for how big I'm making this. Okay. Well, actually, I probably don't. Okay, and I need to do 3 of these because I need something on the side. Well, technically you don't really have to do 3 of these, but I usually do because it just gives you something easier to attach to when you'll see in a minute what I mean by like something easier to. It just gives us a roof for all the other things. Man, maybe I do need to build this platform a little wider just so I'm not almost falling off because there's really only like a couple blocks along the edge. Okay, time to build the thing. All right, so it should. This thing will not give me spiders, but we're not super worried about that anyway, so it's fine. Okay, and then how many slabs? Ooh, yeah, I probably need to go get some more. See how that filled in right there? Oh, snap. Do I need to make it bigger? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I see an issue that I'm going to run into. As you see, this is not high enough off the ground. So I think what I gotta do is start over, sadly. I also need to go grab some more slabs. That sucks. Oh, wait, hold up. Can I use you? Will you break these properly without killing me? Okay, perfect. All right, let me make sure I've gone and picked up all my trash. Okay, I have. All right. Oh, man, I guess with this, ooh, this is going to be tricky. How am I going to do this? Do I really just, or I could just do this. I could just do a layer down here. All right, this is going to take a lot. And I think I do. I think I do need to do what I'm thinking I need to do just to give me a way to get underneath it and everything. So I need to basically lay down a whole layer of slabs and then build my thing on top of it. And it'll be like the bottom block will float like over the frame piece. Oh, yeah, I don't really have much. I should still have plenty here. I just need some more stuff. Here, we'll just do this. Grab all that. We'll do another. That should be more than enough slabs. I can always just build it shorter if I like just straight up run out of like building material. I'll just knock off the ends and move it inward. I guess would be the best. Like, you know, what I do? Oh, and I guess I don't really need to slab the whole damn floor. I just need to slab the one spot, right? Like I just do. And maybe like, okay, yeah, no, actually, and then I'll have a row that I can stand on. That'll be perfect. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It should work fine. It should be fine. Okay, I need to break one off of this because I want a little bit more room around the edges. Oh crap, I guess I do need to basically cover the whole damn thing. Although I guess on the top I only need like 3 rows or whatever. But here, let's just put this down, son of a bitch. This might need to be smaller. Yeah, I don't want to. I'll knock 1 row off of each side. Okay, so now I'm going to place a block. See, there we go. Now, this is what I wanted to see. I guess I'll just, I'll throw a torch down just so it doesn't spawn some crap while I'm trying to do this. I guess I can just, yeah, I can just go right to the end. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3. Then we put a slab on top. Now we just walk our ass across here. Okay, can you put the thingies? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And some over here. And please have enough. I think, yeah, oh yeah. I got just enough. There we go. We're good. Oh, well, actually, I'm probably going to need some more now that I think about it. But I do have plenty, like, of cobblestone. I think I'm good. Okay, so there's that. Now we need to cover it up. I'm gonna need, yeah, I'm gonna need at least a little bit extra. We'll see what I need though. I'm not gonna just make a whole bunch because I really have no use for the slabs outside of stuff like this. And the, you know, the occasional crafting recipe or whatever. But okay, so there's this side, and now we'll come over here, finish up this. Okay. Now we put a slab across here. Ah, you're in the way. Now I need to go get, let's see, a handful more slabs. Keep forgetting to sneak. What did I just see? The hell was that noise? I saw something weird when I snuck. I don't know what it was. You calm down, gate. Making all sorts of noise, scaring the crap out of me. Okay, yeah. Let's see. I need how many more? 15. Well, let's see. 1. Okay, that should be plenty. I don't think I made it any longer than that, so without making an exact count sort of thing. Now we'll come over to this side. Put that there. Pop that. Why are those turning red? There we go. Now it's red. That means things will naturally spawn there. Okay, so I'm going to go hang out over here. We'll see if anything will spawn in there. I would like to see an Enderman spawn, please. It should be far enough away. I don't know. Guess I'll go over here. Maybe the whole thing needs to be further away from the spawn. I don't know. I remember reading something about like it had to be a certain range away, but when I just Googled it, it was like you only really need it to be it has to be within like 124 and it has to be further away than 24. And this seems like this fits the bill for that. Hey, look, a melon just popped up. I don't know. I'll go over here and see if anything spawned in my little thing. Yeah. Hey, look. There's somebody. As you can see, they can't see me like at all. So, okay, cool. So technically it works. I might want to make it bigger because that is like literally, I don't know how many things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's only like 12 spots. But I could just make it longer or put multiple of them just in the same area. And if we can get like spikes or fans or any of the stuff that, you know, things like that. Ooh, what about cursed earth? Is that a thing here? Is that something? No. There's some other cursed stuff, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Well, come on, give me an Enderman. Like, just real quick. Just give me one. Yeah, I feel like I probably just need to make it wider so that I'll give it more, like, blocks to spawn stuff in. Because with that, I mean, it really isn't gonna... It's not gonna spawn, like, a ton of stuff. Oh, we got something like a skeleton, or... You're not glowing, so you're not an Enderman. Just a skeleton. Oh, you're a frozen skeleton. What is that? You have... You dropped ice. Interesting. Okay. Am I in... Well, I guess I don't really know, and I don't have a biomalyzer thingy to find out. Maybe it's just a frozen biome or something. Well, anyway, this is... I guess this is how I'm going to get an Enderman, because, like, it's about the same as trying to fly around, but it's, like, way, way safer. But yeah, I need to get an Enderman for sure. Because I don't think I can make, like, the stuff until I have a wand to click on the crafting table. I think we're good otherwise, though, because it did, like, it popped up. It showed all the stuff. Oh, is that just make... Okay, good. It's just making the noise. It's not a real spider. Cool. Well, hopefully I can get at least a couple Endermen. And yeah, like, I'll make it bigger. I need more cobble, though. But I can... I guess I'll just go mine. I'll go get some more, get some copper down here. Go get some more iron. And just kind of hollow out some area and get some more blocks so I can make my spawner a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's all there is to it. As far as like making a simple, like completely safe spawner in the hunting dimension. This is all you really need. Hey, look, there's a creeper, and we'll go test to make sure that the creeper cannot see me at all. Like, and will not... Well, it might not be a creeper. It looked kind of like a creeper. Are you a creeper? Sure you are. And since it can't see me, it has no chance of blowing up. Because they blow up when they see you. It's not when you're just, like, whacking on them or when you're standing near them. But yeah, all you got to do is just have a slab-sized hole along the bottom here, and yeah, they can't see you like at all. The main problem is if you try and make it like wider, that's why I'm probably just gonna make it longer. If you try and make it wider, the problem is the further, like, they have a chance to see you. Like if that block, see that the block on the other side that I'm pointing at, like if that's further away, like if you make this like 3 wide or whatever, or even I think even 2 wide might be kind of dangerous. They can see you, and that's why it's only 1 wide, is so that they cannot see you at all. because they can like look at an angle, but they can't look at a sharp angle or whatever. So yeah, that's the whole premise of my little spawner thing and that I built. Yeah, and then if you put a slabs on top, you don't have to put torches up there. So that's why I did that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, spawner in the thing. But no Endermen, unfortunately. I will have to sit there and try and farm them. But since it is 3 high, they should be, theoretically, of course. They are also rare. That's another issue with it. But theoretically, they should spawn in there because it is a 3 high area. So they, you know, they'll fit. I think when I used to make them, I'd make them 2 high because I was dumb. And like a friend of mine pointed out, you know, if you just built that like a block higher, you could have Endermen spawn in there. That's why you don't have Endermen spawning in there. It's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And that also is where I learned. That's when I learned the strategy of just build like a 2 high thing. Just build something like over your head, and you'll be fine. Like fighting Endermen. Fighting them in an open area is a good way to take a lot of damage and possibly die, especially at nighttime. When trying to do that at nighttime. That's how you die right there. Okay, so, okay, bow time. I guess it's time to make a bow. We'll start by making some arrows, though. I got that arrow, and it just reminded me I should probably start by making the arrows. Okay, so I am going to need some flint, some sticks, and some of my new feathers that I've gotten. Hey, look, bunch of feathers. All right, cool. We'll put that in. Hopefully it's just the same old thing. It is not the same old thing. Okay. How do I make arrows now? Do I have to do something with the, or is it just, oh, I see. It's just dumb. That's all it is. It's just dumb. It's just a directional thing. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then probably 2. Yeah, this should be enough for now. Don't want to burn through all of my flint is the main concern, because quite possibly I'll need it for something, like to make something. It would be bad not to have some on hand. Okay, so there's plenty of arrows. And now, let's see, what all kind of bows do we have? I believe I saw a composite bow, and that seemed to be the, yeah, this thing. What is the sentient bow? That's the blood alchemy thing, and that's not happening. I'm hoping that's like just a ranged version of the sentient sword. We'll get there eventually. And then there's like much Twilight Forest stuff, but I don't think I can do any of that. I think a lot of these are also drops. Like I can't actually make them. They're just drops. I could make a tinker bow, but I don't really like tinker ammo. Until you get to the higher end where it does, like you can make them infinite and stuff, like then they're fine. So yeah, it looks like there's just regular bow. I don't think there's really any difference other than this just has more durability. So we need 2 balls of stuff or glue or whatever, 3 bones. All right, let's start grabbing. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3 bones. I guess, yeah, slime balls, whatever. Glue, same thing. Let's see. That. A string. Got that. Then I need some wood stuff. I think it's... Is that what I need? I think I need 3 of these. Oh, right. We'll go and make it, and then we'll come back and turn all the garbage into wooden gears. That's at least something I can use. All right, cool. So it should go like that, and like that. Some of that, and boom, and we got a bow. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can pick up our arrows as well. Or maybe not. No, we did. Okay, we did. We're good. All right, I got a bow. Now I'm not afraid of creepers or skeletons with bows that I'd have to range. But mainly, I'm fairly certain I'm going to need it in the Twilight Forest, at least in the beginning. Okay, we got us a bunch of gears. I feel like I had some somewhere. Are you in here? Tons of gears. Okay, got a bow. Got our hunting dimension thing built, at least kinda. Because I'm kind of stuck. Like in the for stuff over here, I'm kind of stuck at the moment. I'm trying to think of what else did. Oh, right. Food, better fruit stuff. I did get better fruit stuff. So we got some flour, we got some sugar. It's because I started breaking eggs and I noticed I got raw eggs and I was like, well, let's see what I can make with raw eggs. And then it was like, oh, I can make I can make pies. And then I was like, well, what do you give me? And it was like, oh, you give me double the fruit of like a normal one, and you have a reasonable amount of food stuff. Probably because it's made out of so many freaking materials. So what was what was I missing out of that? Oh, right, apples or something like that. But I do have a chunk of apples. Enough to make 24 of these. So I'll go ahead and make me some of these. And I assume I can just put you on the grill. So in there, I clean on that stuff. I think I was grinding up some charcoal. You still over here? There we go, and some more flour. I figured I now have like a place I can put up to 16 stacks, so I might as well make some charcoal. I don't really need it for a whole lot, but you never know. Oh, yeah, we got our chest of rock things. I don't know if I opened that yet. All right, so trying to think what all do I have left now. This might just end up being a fairly short episode because there's really. Oh wait, I know what we can do. I know it. Let's go get a parrot. There was one of the earlier things. I was trying to remember what all I was wanting to do if things like went south and I didn't have anything else to do. Right. Okay, I can make a plumb line. I can do the jungle thing. I think the stuff back here was just kind of like meh, whatever. I mean, I could do the Baycock ritual. I also need to do a ritual to make my flute better. Although I don't really like I think the only reason I ever needed that flute was to do this ritual, and since I don't really need to do the I mean, I can eventually do it just to do it, but I don't really like need the bow anymore. I have have a new age bow, so it's not really necessary. So yeah, all right. Let's get some seeds. There should be some parrots like not far from here. I'm trying to remember. The real trick is just trying to remember which island it was they were on. I don't think it was down there. I think it was right. I think it was this. I think it was this island down here. Okay. Let's go down here and see if there's any parrots. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Find out. Yeah, it is. It is. I see him right there. Okay. So I just need to give you this. You will be friends. Hi. Hello. Here's a seed. You will be my friend. You are probably going to die at some point. And you probably can't even, I don't even know if you can follow me. Good luck with this, I guess. Like, let's see how it goes. Oh, you gonna give me enough to get there? Oh my God. Is it just enough? Oh, perfect. Oh, kick ass, parrot. You come hang out over here. I don't know. Are you on my shoulder? You were on my shoulder. Oh, that is so cute. You're probably going to die. I'll just go ahead and tell you now, parrot. You're probably gonna die. But yeah, you can hang out on my shoulder. Perfectly fine. Let's put these seeds up. Did that food, is that not cooking? Oh no, that's just 8 left. So a bunch of them are cooked. Perfect. That is the main thing that I am kind of low on as far as nutrition. Can I eat one now? I cannot. I'm barely there. Okay, so that was that. Let's see. Plum Bob. What do I need to make you? Bolts of string. That's a lot of string. Spindle. So I need 2 of those. And a bunch of string. Okay. Bolts of string. What was the other thing? A rock. That makes sense. Because in its simplest form, that is really all you need is some string and a rock. That is all, and like some sticks to like mark your, like your depth on it. Oh, I get the spindles back. Okay. Throw them in here. For some reason I need them. That's just, it gives me my Y. And I guess the 0 meters, the depth is just if I am in a cave. I guess it would detect if I'm in a cave or something. I don't know. Probably don't need it for much, but who knows? We might need it. And then there is the apiary, and I could get rid of this tree back here if I do that. So what do I need for that? Okay, and just any 2 planks and 6 wood. Okay, there's, oh, we don't even have to do anything, but let's see, where would I want to put this? It says within 4. I guess I'd put it over here next to this stuff. Because that's where the slow grow stuff is. Let's try and get a bee out of here without having it fall off the world or whatever. What did we get? We got a bee. We got some weird tree over here. Make sure we get some of your tiger wood. Get some saplings. I need to go grab some jungle saplings because I didn't. When I went and grabbed that, like the handful of pieces of wood, and I got the stuff, I was so low on inventory space because I also had all those rocks, so I didn't have anywhere to put to get a sapling. I would have liked to have gotten one. There's a honeycomb. Okay. Let's see. I guess you go in there, man. I probably need to get rid of all these stones and put it over here and get more wood. There's so many types of wood. So what do we got? Let's see. Beeswax. What do we make? Just candles? Is that it? Make some candles. And that's cool and all. I'm not against it, but who cares? Not terrible for deco stuff. Oh, sweet. So do you just... I wonder if this bee is infinite. Or if it only works for a certain length of time or something. Who knows? All right. Well, that's the Twilight Forest. That's all the Twilight Forest. I guess I could make a watering can. We'll have one of those yet. Do I even care? Like, cause I just like leave this stuff. Oh, you want what? Fertilizer, biomass? Isn't that just like seeds or any stuff? That's not hard to wait. That's not hard to make. What was that? Was that in? Oh, I need a composter, but that's probably not hard to make either. Right? What the hell's a slat? Okay, that's just moldings in various configs. Well, cool. I think that's gonna be it for today, and then I will I'll make my little mob farm bigger. I guess we'll go hang out over here. Maybe I'll get lucky and an intermental spawn, and we get a resonator crystal, or not a resonator crystal. That not a crystal. I can make a resonator wand. You want to spawn for me, buddy, Mr. Enderman? No. All right. That's cool though. I guess I'm gonna hang out in here, do a little bit of farming. But I think, yeah, I think this will be where we're gonna stop for today. I was hoping to get further along this line of stuff to get to the next age, but it looks like because this is like a super long thing. Like when we went to up here to the Between Lands, that was actually really quick. Like that was like an episode. But the Twilight Forest is going to be multiple episodes worth of stuff. Because that'll let us in. And then we have to get to the Urgast. I'm pretty sure the Urgast is like the 4th or 5th boss or so in there. And we will have to go through all the bosses. You have to go through them in order. Like, and when you kill one, you get a thing that basically lets you unlock the next area. And if you try and go to the next area without it, you either can't do stuff, or I think sometimes it'll kill you, or it just does damage to you. Like it doesn't just kill you outright, but it does damage, and yeah, it's just a lot of, or you can't see. I believe one of them is like you're just blind when you're in the area. That's always fun. But first it's like we have to fight a lich, and then after that, crap, I don't even remember the order of the things. Like there's a bunch of them. And we'll when we go in there, it should pop up another section of this that'll kind of provide direction to go during the Twilight Forest bit. But before that, I just need a couple Endermen, really. And yeah, I guess I'll go mine a little bit and try and get some more cobble along with some bits, because I think I'm kind of low on copper. And then as far as like iron, like raw iron, I'm pretty low on it. But I do have like 6 blocks of our 5 blocks of iron, so we're good on that as far as the amount that I have. But it's something to do, and I need cobble. That's the main thing. And then I'll widen this thing out, and we'll be able to hopefully get some more stuff to spawn. I probably need to be a little bit further away, because it is like 24 blocks or whatever. So this is probably good. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Y'all take care and have a wonderful day.